Yeah, so we're right here at Marshall Brewing. We're making the beginning stages of the Pinnell Pilsner, which I am, I've got a pretty fun job when they're making a Pinnell Pilsner. So we're out here with the industry. Couldn't be more proud of the craft beer industry that we're building inside the state of Oklahoma. I had no idea the economic impact of craft beer tourism. It's a really, really big deal across the United States. And to now have over 70 breweries in the state of Oklahoma, and rural, urban, it's really cool to see. It's one more thing that's getting people to the state of Oklahoma, for them to see how amazing of a state that we are. So whether it's a craft beer trail, golf trail, I don't care what it is. If it gets more people to the state of Oklahoma, it's a win-win for us, and it's a win-win for all these small business owners that have created really a world-class, craft beer industry right here in Oklahoma. So our Craft Beer Association, we helped them kind of launch the Craft Beer Trail a few years ago. And again, a lot of this is it's very new. A Craft Beer Association, been around for a few years. The Craft Beer Trail really only just launched a year or two ago. So it's a collaboration between the Oklahoma Department of Tourism, the Oklahoma Department of Agriculture as well, because this is considered agritourism in a lot of ways. So that collaboration has been really fun over the last 4 years as well between the Department of Ag and the Department of Tourism. And then we've obviously now with the Craft Beer Association that is getting very organized, we're working with them now on further promoting the craft beer industry that we have and all these breweries that we have around the state of Oklahoma. With our Department of Tourism and with Visit Tulsa here, Visit Oklahoma City does the same thing. They are now starting in their planning and their advertising planning on the year. They're now starting to do targeted advertising just to, again, craft beer tourists. Again, 5-10 years ago, we weren't doing this. And so it's one more segment of the tourism industry that now all of these local convention and visitor bureaus are starting to advertise directly to this movement, is what I would say. Because, we talk about Route 66 in Tulsa. Yes, you have Route 66 enthusiasts coming to Tulsa just for Route 66, but they're looking for a craft brewery that may be right on Route 66 or a couple blocks off. Well, we're right in the middle of it. We're one block off Route 66 right here. So you're going to have a whole lot more tourists that are hitting, our Native American heritage and history, or the Chisholm Trail, or Route 66, that are looking for this type of environment after they've hit the mother road for the day to find a brewery somewhere. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, and I think that's why you're going to continue to see this industry grow in Oklahoma.
We are brewing a collaboration. The CBO, the Craft Brewers Association of Oklahoma, is doing a collab with Lieutenant Governor Matt Pinnell, Pinnell Pilsner. So a lot of the efforts that we do revolve legislatively to protect the industry and to move the industry forward for small brewers here in Oklahoma. So this was a cool opportunity. Regardless of where you sit politically, Lieutenant Governor Pinnell has really bipartisanly pushed tourism in the state, which has been a huge thing for the craft brewers, helped us grow the industry and really helped to highlight and promote in those areas. So we found this was a cool opportunity. He was super open to it, which is fun, and decided since he's a Tulsa native that we brew it here. So we've got a lot of members from CBAO here today from across the state. Fun opportunity for us to do this, have some fun, a little bit of outreach with Lieutenant Governor Pinnell and do something cool. And so we're brewing a Pilsner. We've also got a couple of our industry suppliers here. AJ from Proximity Malts provided us the malt for the beer. And Steve Broad from Hopsteiner, which is one of the big hop suppliers, donated some hops to us as well. So the hops, particular in this beer, we're using one called Helios for bittering, which is a relatively new hop. And then an experimental hop is the primary sort of aroma driver in this beer. So we're excited about it. The characteristics that we hope to get from the experimental hop or that's provided are kind of peach, yuzu fruit, melon. So it should be really interesting and fun. So we're excited about this opportunity. Again, we always get excited to have the opportunity to get together, have some camaraderie, share some stories with each other, but really more than anything, just have fun and share a beer together and do something for a good cause. So we're appreciative that Lieutenant Governor Pinnell was open to this and came by to brew a beer with us.